وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُّدَّكِرٍ.
And we have certainly made the Quran easy for remembrance. So is there any who will remember?
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulillah. Amma ba'd, inshallah, this is an introduction regarding Quranic Arabic, a course that inshallah we'll go through. And the purpose behind this course is that we learn the Arabic language, and we learn the Arabic language by also learning the vocabulary of the Quran. And also as we learn the Quranic Arabic, as we learn Arabic, we'll see the rules that we are learning and how they are applied within the Quran. In that way we'll reinforce the vocabulary, and also we will build on the grammar rules, and then there'll be a lot of repetition inshallah, and that will strengthen our Arabic, particularly the grammar and also the vocabulary that is used in the Quran. And inshallah the aim of that is, and the aim should be, is that we get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by learning the language of the Quran, the language not only of just the Quran but also the language of Islam, the language of the Sunnah of the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Regarding the material, I've set it up inshallah so you can see the screen inshallah, so you should be able to see the screen on there. So it's set up on the website, the particularly course, and you can see the material that we'll go through. So there's two reference materials that I have there. The first, which I'll click on, is the material that we'll go through, and it is quite a short PDF in terms of quantity of how many pages it has. It has around 40 pages, and first page is like an index, and it is really used as a reference tool. Inshallah, we'll be, with the permission of Allah, will be going through this slowly and then building up. And the real aim is to start using these rules in the when we go through the Quran and its vocabulary, and getting, as I say, closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In terms of the material itself, freely available, but as it's free, cannot be used for any commercial purposes. The material itself, I have been through the Bayina material that you may be aware of, and I do like the way it is being taught, and so that is the underlying way that is being taught. But I've also added information from Arabic Tutor that some of you may be aware of. It's 4 volumes, and again it's available on the internet. I'm going to have inshallah the chance, I'll also upload them to the website as again as a reference material. And those, as I say, it's 4 volumes, but I've just taken bits and pieces from there and condensed it in here. And as you can imagine, it contains a lot of information, the 40 pages, and we'll be, as I say, we're going through that inshallah when this loads. Okay, it has been loaded. The purpose is just to show you what it looks like, and it's already on the website, so hopefully you can see it there. And we'll be going through this material with the permission of Allah, and the aim of it is to try and make the lessons quite short and emphasize different topics, and then work our way there. Aim is roughly to have the lessons around 20 minutes in length, and then go through that. And the other material that we'll go through is the word-to-word translation of the Quran, the English meaning of the Arabic words, and again the rough translations, but inshallah they are a way to build up our knowledge and also to get closer to the Quran inshallah. And this is by Al-Huda, and I've got the first chapter there. We'll make our way through there and building the vocabulary from there inshallah. If this loads up, you may be able to see it. Even if you do not see it, inshallah, it's on the website, so you can go through there. The aim of it again would be that we build, so as you can see here, this is the first chapter, so the first lesson will go through probably the first page if possible. As I say, we want to try and keep it short, and then we can go through the vocabulary. So it's set out as following there, and so you can see each word there, and it's got the meaning and the different meanings there, which one, and I'll mention which one I prefer to use, and we'll go through it there with the permission of Allah. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.